friend, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today we are just talking through my exclusive Bath & Body Works empties that I've used up in September and October. There are 4 bags. Can you see all 4 bags? There are 4 bags. So we have 3 bags of candle empties, 1 bag completely full of body care. So do let me know your thoughts down below because I would love to know. I am considering transitioning this from a bi-monthly update to doing this every single month, especially because we do have a lot of candles usually to talk about. I was concerned I wouldn't have enough body care to discuss, especially if I was using more of like a mixture of Bath & Body Works and drugstore and other brands, but especially with the candles, that's why I'm thinking that way I can also get this stuff, get put away and sorted and tidied a little bit sooner rather than every 2 months. So please let me know your preferences down in the comments below. Without further ado, I'm going to go category by category, and we'll start with the body care that I've used up the last 2 months, and then we'll wrap it up with candles. I'm going to start off with a quick category, exfoliating lip scrubs. I have finished 2 of the coconut ones. I prioritized this one this summer because I had 3 of them in my collection. One of these was one of the original ones I picked up, and then one of them I picked up at semi-annual sale. I do have another coconut in my collection. I really enjoyed their exfoliating lip scrubs. I use them basically every single day. Coconut is definitely a lighter scent. Like, this is the closest you're going to get to an unscented lip scrub. So I like it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get a whole bunch of them, and I'll probably have like 1-ish or so in my collection at a time, unless, of course, there's another big clear out. 3 PocketBacs I've worked my way through. So I'm going to start off, this was a leftover one kind of from the summer, the Sunshine and Lemons, with scent notes of, is it sweet citrus or bright citrus, freshly squeezed lemons, and sugar cane. Such a good one. I like this one. I've picked up another one, so I have it in my collection. Love it in the PocketBac. Not a fan of it, unfortunately, in the hand soap. I also finished a Halloween PocketBac in Ghoul Friend. So this one is dark strawberries, some kind of peony, adjective plus peony, and then spine-chilling citrus. So this one was okay. This is the first time I've tried Ghoul Friend. I don't think it's a scent I need to get in the future. And then I did use a set of Gingham Glow PocketBac and hand cream. Scent notes will have to be up on the screen because I used this setup in September. So this one was okay. It grew on me the more I wore it. I didn't really like it when I started. And so it's okay. I still have a moisturizing body wash and a body butter in my collection, which I might try to prioritize next fall since I wasn't super big on these. But yeah, this one, used this one all in 1 month, and then the hand cream had just a tiny, tiny dent when I had rolled it in. So yeah, not big on Gingham Glow. The other hand cream I finished was my strawberry pound cake. So juicy strawberries, golden shortcake, whipped cream. A little bit more of that stale cake scent is starting to come through, which I don't love, and it's kind of common with the fall 2024 products. So I still have more of strawberry pound cake. Is my nose just changing? Am I the problem and it's not strawberry pound cake? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, I'm gonna get into hand soaps next just so we can finish all of the hand category here. And wow, have I got a range of scents here. So I'm gonna kick it off. This was one of my spring scents that I put out that just kind of lingered around until being finished in September. And that is Blueberry Bellini. So this one is a 2025 packaging. I used up a 2024 hand soap in Blueberry Bellini. Really enjoyed it. Couldn't get my hands on another one because they were already sold out at the time. So when this came back, I bought 3 of them because I wasn't making that mistake again. Unfortunately, this time around, I didn't enjoy it as much as the 2024. I'm not sure if they changed anything with it. But yeah, it just wasn't that good. Something about the way the blueberry and the effervescence mixes with this that I'm just not a big fan of. You will see, actually, I'm a fan of the kind of effervescent notes here. But yeah, this one, not so big on, and I do have 2 more in my collection. So we will see how they go, but that's unfortunate. Okay, some summertime ones I finished up. First off, Sunshine and Lemons. Now, this has different scent notes on the PocketBac. This is yuzu, grapefruit, and sunrays. If this was smelling like the PocketBac, I would repurchase. But I'm not big on the grapefruit note, and that is very prominent. Yeah, it's a grapefruit hand soap. So if you like grapefruit, definitely recommend Sunshine and Lemons. Because yeah, there's like no lemons in the scent. So, and it does smell very much like grapefruit. It's not like this got like a wrong packaging sticker on it. This one was a 2023 hand soap, so made some progress on my hygiene project. Use it up with some of these hand soaps. You'll see that in just a moment as well. But yeah, not a repurchase. And wasn't a big fan of this yellow. I like bright, vibrant yellows. Like this yellow, much better. Definitely better. Another 2023 hand soap I finished off, Peach Bellini. This one is Juicy Peach, White Apricot, and Fresh Mango. I love Peach Bellini, especially in the hand soap. I think the hand soap is my favorite form. It's just so good. This is such a great summer scent. I love the sticker part of the packaging. I hate that it's opaque because I like to be able to see my hand soap progress. But yeah, I will definitely repurchase Peach Bellini. I think I have one more currently sitting in my collection, but we'll definitely pick up more because this is such a great summer scent. That's going to start us into our transition to fall. So one of my kind of staple transition to fall scents is Pink Peach Blossom. This one was a 2024 from the Mother's Day packaging line with notes of peach nectar, magnolia petals, and mandarin. This didn't come out this year, which concerns me a little bit. However, I still have one more left in my collection, and I'm hoping this will launch as part of a spring collection. And really, this is either a spring or a fall scent. But I really like it for the transition from summer to fall, and that's how I've tended to use it. Like the other packaging in this collection, it's kind of like an iridescent purple greenish kind of shift on that bottle, so it's really pretty. The flower makes not much sense unless that's supposed to be magnolia, but I love this soap. I can probably use one or two of these every year, I think. And then an absolute love in the hand soap is Afternoon Apple Picking. This one was a 2024 packaging. The 2025 is like almost identical. So this has scent notes of apple, pear, and cinnamon, but to me, the cinnamon is like not there. This is an apple pear, and this is a far better apple pear scent than the Evil Queen Disney Villains collaboration. I don't like that one at all. I should have loved it because it was apple pear and vanilla, but no. This is amazing. This should come out in body care. I also really love this like raspberry cranberry packaging. I think it's super stunning and it's just so pretty. And I have obviously much more Afternoon Apple Picking in my collection. Okay, I'm going to move on to sets next. So I'm going to kick it off. This was one finished in September, kind of like a summer ending kind of item set here. Orange Sparkling Spritz in the shower gel and the body lotion because I couldn't get my hands on body creams. These were from summer 2023. I will admit I was nervous about this scent because citrus super soda type scents like strawberry soda, for example, was a no-go hard pass. This, okay, to me, this is orange jello. This is just an orange jello scent. It was a bright, fun orange color in the body wash. I really liked it. It was a vibe. If this ever came back, I could probably see myself even potentially getting a trio, but not stocking up. I don't need backups and backups of this, but if it came out again, I'd get it. Now, this trio I've seen is rumored to be coming back either for like body care day, holiday, is it for semi-annual sale? I'm not sure when it's supposed to come back, but I've seen that Prismatic Stars is supposed to be making a return. Now, these were 2023s. This packaging suckered me into the entire collection with notes of Raspberry Stardust, Mystic Plum, Cosmic Cashmere. I used all of these up in 1 month. I am not a fan, unfortunately, of this scent. I don't really like raspberry. Plum didn't impress me, and cashmere seems to be more of a miss than anything. So, yeah, would not repurchase this. And I'm not going to be tempted by when this makes a comeback. course I say that. We'll see how it happens. But next up, this is an absolute favorite. This is my fall staple, Champagne Apple and Honey. I got the 2024 packaging of the moisturizing body wash and the body cream. We have Crisp Apple, Sparkling Champagne, Jasmine Honey, Autumn Woods. This is also my scent of the day because, you know, it's my favorite fall scent, and I'm going to wear it a lot. So I do prefer the moisturizing body wash formula. So there to done. I am using another one right now. It is my last moisturizing body wash in Champagne Apple and Honey. And here is the body cream. It's such a great scent. The apple is so good. The effervescence from the champagne is good. The Autumn Woods doesn't come through very much, which is good because I find if the wood note is too strong, I don't like it. It goes more masculine, unisex, which I don't like the scent of, and I definitely don't like it on myself. So this is a beautiful scent. I have more in my collection. I look forward to using it more. Which brings us now to the one-offs. So I used up a Gingham scrub. This one was their Foaming Sugar Body Scrub. This was a 2023, so this was in my Plan to Pan, with scent notes of Blue Freesia, White Peach, Fresh Clementine, Violet, and Clean Musk. This one started at this point here, as these Foaming Sugar Body Scrubs tend to do. This is the second Gingham scrub I've used up. I have one more left in my collection. But after that point, I think I'm kind of done with it. I really like the blue color of the scrub. This formula is really good, and there's not a lot of scents that come out in the Foaming Sugar. But it's just such a clean, fresh scent. And as you can see, that's really, really not my vibe. I love my fruity stuff. Now this, it has a vintage. It's a vintage item. It came from my grandma's house. She hasn't used it in years. I was going to use it to see if I could get use out of it, and I ended up finishing this classic. This is the body lotion in White Citrus, and based on that year, can you see it down there? That starts with a 9. This is 2009. This is a 2009 body lotion. To give you the highlights from my monthly empties, because I finished this one up in October, I love the bottle shape. Like, look how nicely this fits into the hand. I don't love how this cap looks, especially in comparison to like this cap, which we'll talk about this empty next. But it works well for squeezing out product. I prefer body creams. You can cut into them, you can get everything out. They're more hydrating. But this was hydrating. This did more for me than this body lotion did in terms of hydration. I had no problems using up a body lotion that was manufactured when I was in high school, and that's a master's degree on the wall, so you know, it was a while ago. This was so good. And the scent, okay, so I don't think a white citrus person. I think that freesia note is a little bit strong. And there's a woods note in here as well. So it's not super, I mean, it's white citrus, but it's like more florally, I think, with some maybe fruit. So I'm not sure I would buy this scent myself, but this scent also lingered on the skin as a really, really obnoxiously old body lotion. Like, I got a compliment on how I smelled wearing this. And it had to be this because I wasn't wearing perfume. I wasn't wearing a fine fragrance mist, and I got a compliment that I smelled good. So that is a huge win. This was an amazing product. I don't know what Bath & Body Works has done with their lotions to change them, but let's talk about the other lotion I finished up. This is one of the few lotions I had in my collection because I do prefer the body creams. A 2022 Fall in Bloom. This one has scent notes of Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, of Velvet, Moss. So this one I am not a fan of, unfortunately. I don't get the plum. I just get, I don't know. I think it's whatever the moss note is, honestly. That's what I get from this. So I'm glad I didn't pick anything else up at some of the annual sale when this came back. I did consider buying the body wash, but instead I just used it with Prismatic Stars because this also has a plum note in it. It was fine enough. I do like the cap, so that was nice. But yeah, I way prefer the body creams. This one cleared out pretty well though. Both of these lotions were upside down the entire time I was using them because the month I started using them, I just completely finished. Okay, we're gonna get into my body creams next. We'll start with more summery scents. Watermelon Mojito in the body cream. So this is a 2023. This is also supposed to be coming back sometime in the next couple months here. This is watermelon soda, pink rum, and cane sugar. So yeah, first month I did really poorly on it. Finished off the second month. I don't think I'm gonna rebuy this. I don't think so. I haven't enjoyed watermelon scents as much. And I still have the watermelon scent from last time my annual sale, so I think I'll probably try not to buy it, because I don't need it and I don't enjoy it as much, but I worked that one out of my collection. The other super summery one was a 2023 Sun Wash Citrus. Don't ask me about this packaging, but it's really, really beautiful packaging. I love the packaging, just not for these scent notes, which are sugared lemons, mandarin, and agave nectar. So this one's also completely finished off. It's a good scent, but there's something a little strong about it in terms of like the tartness, I think it is, and like the sourness. So I don't think this is a scent I will repurchase. I have a little bit left in the Fine Fragrance Mist, which I'll try to finish up next year, and then I'll probably be done with that scent. Okay, the last more summery scent is my last 2022 Bath & Body Works item in my collection. That means my oldest items are now 2023. So this is the Sea Soul Refreshing Aromatherapy Body Cream with notes of jasmine and eucalyptus. This is the second of the scent I've used up in the body cream, and it took me a little while because I was kind of going slow on it. It's fine. I don't think I'd repurchase just because I'm not usually a aromatherapy type of person. And I like other scents way better, but that is done. Okay, I did work this one out of my collection. I'm not a fan of Juniper Breeze. This is also 2023. Juniper Leaves, Green Apple, Blue Jasmine, Fresh Woods, Dewy Musk. This was all in 1 month, so no markings on this. Clean laundry plant. Yes, green laundry plant. There we go. That's what this smells like to me. I am not a fan of this one, would not rebuy it. And I thought it'd be okay when I purchased it. I wanted to participate in the Y2K collection. This was the only one I kind of liked. But yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Now, also exciting is Emerald Mist 2023. This one is Fresh Rainfall Sunkissed Pear Blonde Woods. So one mark, so reflective there and done. This one, I built it up more in my head. I wish there was more pear in here. I think the blonde wood note might be a little bit too strong. This is also rumored to be coming back in the next couple of months. So, or at least confirmed as far as Life Inside the Page has noted, I check her blog almost daily. Pretty much daily. I'm on there at least a couple times a week. But, okay. My thoughts on this, and I have a little bit of the mist left as well. I might repurchase the body wash so that I can use it with other pear lotions and body creams that I have on my collection. But I'm not sure I'd repurchase this body cream again. So that's my current thinking thought on this one. But we'll see what happens when we actually hit that sale whenever it comes. I have one Fine Fragrance Mist empty. It's been a month of just a lot of progress. But my At the Beach is finished, and progress was over the summer. I had just a little bit left that I finished in September. This is White Frangipani Blossoms Toasted Coconut Bergamot Water Sea Salt Free Sunkissed Musk. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I have used 2 bottles of this mist at this point, and I have a third one in my collection. I want to keep going on this. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I want to wear this right now. It's November at this point. Oh, this is so good. This is a summer staple. I will continue using this one. I'm sure I will repurchase this one sometime next year, and it's just so good. That brings us to the candles. So with the candles, I burn them until they self-extinguish, and then I will throw them in the freezer, chop up the wax, put it in a wax warmer, or melt it into a similar or the same candle to make sure I get the use out of all the wax. So sometimes can be a little bit of a delay with the candles. So what you're seeing here are predominantly all of these summer candles still. And then, yeah, I still am working on my fall stuff. So I'm going to attempt to kind of go collection by collection-ish or so. And I'm going to kick it off with these green lids that came out. We're going to kick it off with Waikiki Beach Coconut. This packaging is really, really pretty. Waikiki Beach Coconut is going to have scent notes of tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun-bleached woods. Empty. I could probably buy one of these every single year. It's kind of light, but I really enjoy that one. From the same collection, I have Mango Papaya Paradise. Also, stunning packaging with the orange. Unfortunately, this is probably not a repurchase for the scent, though. This one is Succulent Mango, Golden Papaya, Warm Tropical Breeze. I have now used a candle as well as a hand soap in this scent. And it's just okay. It is just okay. I prefer other things, so I don't think that's worth repurchasing. I'm going to go into this summer collection with the blue White Barn lids. We have Fresh Watermelon. So we have kind of like the carnival design on this packaging. I do have a hand soap in this one. I'm not really a fan. This was Fresh Cut Watermelon, Pink Sea Salt, Sweet Sunshine. This one, again, it's just watermelon. I think I'm no longer a watermelon girl. But it was okay, a little bit light. Got a little bit more sooting on this one because my husband just kind of burns them and just goes to town. What I absolutely love, though, is the White Barn. So this is the Sugar Cone Crunch. This is amazing. It's not as good as Main Street Bakery, but I could get my hands on this one, whereas Main Street Bakery, not right now. This is freshly baked sugar cone, caramel, sea salt, gooey marshmallow. So Main Street Bakery without the banana note. This one, I couldn't get the wicks out. I'll have to try to see if I can get some boiling water and try to melt it. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. And it's a nice summer gourmand where it's not too much in the summer. So I love that. Oh, this is amazing. This one was from Candle Day. Was this candle? No, or this right after in like January-ish or so. This one is Tiki Beach. This one has scent notes of warm vanilla musk, orchids, and toasted coconut. I did prefer this one over the other one I bought from this collection, which I don't remember the name of. But yeah, nothing special. Waikiki Beach Coconut is better, so I'd purchase that one over Tiki Beach. Sunset in Maui. Stunning, gorgeous packaging. This text here says, fulfill your dreams, hard to read, kind of a boring lid. This one is sun-kissed papaya, hibiscus flowers, and ripe pineapple. Underwhelming. Packaging outweighs it, so yeah, would not repurchase that one. Kind of on a similar note, we'll have to see about Pink Pineapple Sunrise. Not the biggest fan of this Candle Day packaging. This one had scent notes of sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. It just really wasn't that strong. It wasn't special. I'm hoping I enjoy it more in body care, and I hope to use that next year. So we will see. I think this one's going to be mainly a packaging decision. Now, this candle is a little bit older. This one is a 2023 Island Margarita. This packaging, I really liked that ombre. And I think this scent is also going to be predominantly a packaging decision. This one was sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. It was just really light. It was light in the throw and in the burn. So we'd have to see if I repurchase this one in the future. Another light one. There was a lot of light stuff. Peach Bellini. I raved about it earlier. You heard me talk about that hand soap. But this one, once again, succulent white peach, sparkling prosecco, sweet orange. So we have different scent notes in that candle. But it was just so light. So light. It smells so good on cold. It's really light now, obviously, because there's nothing in there. But, like, I need more from this candle if I'm going to be repurchasing. Let's get into this one next, Champagne Toast. I like Champagne Toast in the body care, but in the candle, this was just really meh. It was really meh, so I wasn't a big fan of it. This one had scent notes of bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine, which is the same as the body care, but probably not a repurchase. The effervescence comes through a lot stronger. over the fruity notes, so that might be part of the issue. I'm gonna do this one next. This is the hot cocoa and cream from the semi-annual sale packaging. So I'm gonna focus on prioritizing this packaging because I don't like it as much as the current run for the holiday care. Although this snowflake is pretty cute. Oh, this scent. This is my #1 favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. This is my #1 favorite candle. This is Decadent Milk Chocolate Fresh Steamed Milk Mini Marshmallows. It is amazing, and I need so much more of it, so I will continue to utilize it. Also got through a strawberry pound cake, so we're in the kind of like, was this Mother's Day or was this just spring? Spring collection at the very least. So we had fresh strawberries, golden shore cake, and whipped cream. This one is finished off. I love this scent. It is so good. I just wish the throw on this candle was better than it is. Speaking of wishing the scent, like the throw was better, because in the wax warmer, this one was amazing. We got into spring apple. So same style lid as the last one. I love the look of this collection. Like, it's so fairy tale. So it gets me. It gets me. This scent though, okay, apple trees, vanilla, sweet pear. If this burnt the same way as it performed in the wax warmer, I would have picked up so many of these, but burning this was so light. So it was kind of a disappointment, but it had so much potential. And then finally, man, I have used up so many of the iced lemon pound cakes. I have 1.5 left in my collection. And I just love this one so much. This is another summer gourmand that you can actually burn during the summer. So we have scent notes of sugar glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake, and whipped cream. Again, that stunning fairy tale-esque packaging. We have the yellow glass. I wish the wax was colored. Amazing. Oh my gosh, the scent. I need this scent to come out in candle form again. I need it in body care. I'm going to stock up on so many of these candles and the body care. But yeah, candle 1. Here's candle 2. Oh, so good. Oh my goodness. I need so much more of this. It's not even funny, but one day hopefully they bring this one back. This is such a popular scent, so I really hope they do. But next time I see it in candles, like, I thought I was stocking up on this a fair amount, but I'm still absolutely obsessed with these candles. That's 15 candles over the last 2 months completely finished. My goodness, I am on a roll. Okay, well, that is everything. Those are all of the Bath & Body Works empties that I have worked through in September and October. So let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know what you've been using up. And especially let me know if you want me to transition this into a monthly video rather than bi-monthly. Because I think that's what I'm going to do. So don't be surprised if you see one in November, beginning of December. But that's where we're going to leave it for today. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. And I look forward to seeing you in my next one very soon. Have a wonderful day.